I remember when I did, you know, check in up there. They they were pretty upset about certain people. You know, they it sounded like. Well, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna be a straight shooter. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. They were pretty pissed off about the psychics. Um, you know, um, they seem pretty aggravated about all the psychics calling in, and you know that's probably what they're talking about. Them and other people out of state is pretty much what he said. I don't have any hard feelings one way or another towards psychics. Um, you know, there's some out there that are great, probably great visionaries. They've got great gifts, but I'm just saying, you know, what they say. So I don't have feelings one way or another towards psychics or mediums, you know, but I'm just.
Hey guys, as you know, it's Nana. Um, well, you heard what Don B had to say about what he thinks about psychics. I mean, he don't really have a say one way or another, right? Well, I have another tale to tell about that. See, like the Simpsons, you know how they predict a lot of things that's happened in the last 20, 30 years, or so people believe they have. I mean, if you go back and watch the cartoons and see what they say and compare it to what's happened in our world, it sort of does seem like that the writers of The Simpsons are very clairvoyant. But then there's the people out here who doubt, that it's the truth, and they'll find some kind of scientific or logical explanation for what may or may not have happened during the writing of these episodes. But getting back to the subject, Don B. Well, Don B doesn't say one way or another about psychics and mediums and being clairvoyant because you see, when you really are, you try to keep it low key. You don't want to admit it because if you guys will think about it, there's been several times in the past that he has said something just close enough to the truth about something that was going to happen in the Summerwells case. Guess what? A few days, something close to what he said comes true. It's happened more than once. Um, I'm showing two examples right here where on November the 28th, he talks about something that's going to happen, something that may show up. I don't remember exactly what's said in the video, but and then 2 days later, on November the 30th, guess what? TBI comes back out for another search. How do you think he knew about that? It's not how you think. It's not what you're thinking, people. Don is trying to keep it hidden that in his new studio, when he gets it finished, a little corner in the back of his studio is going to have a picture like what you see in front of you right now. That's what it's going to look like. He's going to have a little round table and his crystal ball sitting in the middle of it because you see, he's psychic, clairvoyant, you know. And let's just expand on that just a little. Let's see what it means. Clairvoyant, a person who claims to have a supernatural ability to perceive events in the future or beyond normal sensory contact. That is easy. Everyone is. We all have more or less the same physical organs in our bodies. We also have the same psychic organs and senses as well. But being clairvoyant doesn't make you all knowing. We are all limited by what we can ask or comprehend. Also, there are not many truths that are universal. so a clairvoyant truth may not be yours. Finally, while there are many tricksters and con artists out there, people need not have the intention to trick or con you, to give you bad information. People sometimes have agendas, even they are benevolent. They may cause the clairvoyant to promote their agenda or filter some concepts they see. So, how do you tell if someone is clairvoyant? If they are breathing, they are still clairvoyant. A better question is, how do you tell if someone is worth listening to? The answer to that question is probably everyone is worth listening to, what they have to say, but you alone are responsible for what you take to heart and follow. The only person who knows you is you and your God, except not substitutions. But try to listen and reflect on everything offered to you in this world and take what you think is worthwhile. Is worthwhile. Anyways, the point being is although Don B may not be clairvoyant, or he may be, he's not a psychic, he's not a medium, but he is a very good YouTuber and he makes a lot of sense. And I consider him a friend. And he knows I'm just picking at him. He knows I was going to do a video on him. Um, for those of you who watch him and are a big fan of his, don't take any offense. For those who aren't, please go check him out. He's he's a really good guy, and he knows a lot about this case. He grew up in Kingsport, and after the search for the past 2 days, this is what he has to say. So this is what Don says.
That tells me that they have something, and they have something of pretty big importance too. Whatever it is that made Don and Candace go hire an attorney, it ain't something small, it's something freaking big. So, what now? Well,
Well, we'll have to wait and see if what he says comes true. In my opinion, we all know that's what's going to happen. Somebody's going to be arrested soon, within the next week or so. I hope you guys liked the video. Take the humor in it that was meant. Just all fun. Um, subscribe. Tell me what you think down below. And we'll see you next time.